What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more of Clair Obscur. So we are here in the Forgotten Battlefield at the Ancient Bridge rest stop. And I got a feeling we might have a boss fight coming up. Well, at least a cutscene. See what we got here.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh, who do we have here? Damn, that's pretty gruesome. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Crucible Knights from Elden Ring.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Dualliste? It's like a pretty cool boss. Let's see, I guess we'll try for the head first. Nice, got him burning.
Target marked.
On me.
Too early. Oh, we got two of them. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do Swift Stride.
Fire.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike. I've got this.
Ciel, dodge.
I dig it. Oh, we got two of the three.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
Okay. Let's see. Increased damage. 6. Yeah, let's try Dark Wave out.
Let's carve a path.
Cool.
I've got this.
Alright, so we got 4. Applies defenseless. Okay, let's try the Fencer's Flurry. Damn, that was worth it for sure.
Target marked.
Is there gonna be a phase 2? Kinda looks that way. Okay, now it looks like we got the Dancer's Sword.
Bring it on.
Damn.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's see here.
Watch out, my elf.
On me.
Damn. Well, let's see what we can do with Lune here.
I'll do it. That hurts. I'll do it.
Okay. Even if it
I'll
is
do
just
it.
for more practice on the parry timings. That second phase is wicked. But cool as all hell, though. Alright, so we are at full health. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's get him murdered. Oh, maybe.
Careful now.
Wonder if I should. Well, no, I think she's got a healing thing. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do offensive switch. Alright, nice, got him burning, so that's good. Nice.
to read.
I think we'll just do a normal attack.
On me. Time to hit big.
Let's try Fencer's Flurry. It didn't do as much as I had hoped. Alright, so she's only got one.
You're outmatched. Incoming.
Wow.
You do.
Time to swear all off on that one. Alright, let's do the flurry here. Nice. Good damage.
Maya.
Alright, let's go ahead and revive her.
Get up.
Let's see, let's do...
Bring it on.
Dang it. Let's see here. Kind of thinking let's do this.
Do me in.
Did I die again?
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm waiting. Maya.
Dang.
Let's carve a path.
Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Oh, dang. Okay. So I wonder what would happen if we used a revive. I wonder if I would take damage. Betcha I would take damage. Alright, let's try Berserk here. That was cool as shit. Dualliste. Cool. combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
New weapon for Verso. Cool. Alright, so we're at 490. Dang, why is that one so weak? Huh. Vitality and defense versus vitality and agility. Hmm. Well, that's really odd. Not sure why. So they're the same level. Let's see. Also, vitality has plus 15. And only plus 7. Defense has plus 3. And agility is plus 7. Well, I guess we will stick with the Lanceram. Does look pretty dang cool, though. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, I would say. I think let's put that one on. And let's do that one. And pick that one up. Alright, so we've got 9 available. Okay, I think we'll put that one on. And that one. And we'll do that one. Alright, so we got 5 with him. Alright, so we don't have anything available for her. Okay, so looks like up we go. Well, that was definitely the coolest boss fight by far so far. See, is this the way we came, or is that the way we came? Alright, how do I get up to you? See, can I get up? Here we go.
Great.
Alright, let's see who we can upgrade here. Looks like just Verso. Alright, so we still got quite a ways to go on him yet. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't anything above us.
Nice.
Revive tints also give 3 AP. Cool.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Before we go do that, let's see what we got down this other path here. Alright, looks like nothing else. So let's continue on. Yeah, we already picked that up.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Well, I will say, this game sure does know how to get you right in the feels. It's been a long time since I played a game that, where the cutscenes are just so emotional. And so far, even though I haven't finished yet, it's not even a competition in my book. This is definitely going to be Game of the Year. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Okay, well, I think we got a bunch of new ones. Let's just start playing here.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Ooh, cool.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Sure. Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Okay, I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
She kind of strikes me as the person who would like more of the wonders and mysteries versus the battle and danger. So let's try this one. Something unusual then. Strange wonders and mysteries?
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Okay, apparently not.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Verso, but remains evasive. Verso and Seal's relationship grows a little bit. Okay.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Okay, let's see what Lune's got to say.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Yeah, I think we'll do this one. All right, as a gesture of good
All
faith.
right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Okay, Lune spends time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko...
the lost...
Yeah.
Okay.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Yeah, their bond is definitely something, all right. All right, let's go see what we can upgrade here. Cool, strong energy tint. Okay, that looks good. And let's check out the weapons. Dang. So that would take it up to level 10. And power would go up quite a bit to 601. We could level this one up. So at level 10, it would be at 541 versus 440. So that one would be a little bit stronger at level 9. 465. but not as strong as that one. Just a hair under. See if there's anything else we would maybe want to level up. Maybe do that one. Okay, so that one is at 463. Yeah, still weak. A little bit weaker. So that would go up to 559. But I do like the +1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. And then when we get to level 20, by powerless on counterattack. Well, I think we'll hold off because we've only got one Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. So I think we'll save up till we get some more. Alright, so we've got 11. Okay, powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Base attack applies defenseless. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I think we'll put that one on. Let's see. Okay. Alright, she's got 12. Yeah, let's actually put that one on. We don't do a whole lot of base attacks with him. I think we'll also put that on. And let's do that one. Let's see, she's got 5 more. Okay. Alright, well I think... Oh, you know what? We probably do still need to... write in the journal. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay. With that, I think we will go ahead and wrap it up. In the next episode, we will see what we got waiting for us. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all next time.